Future me, digital me, I'm just gonna talk into the camera. Whatever, we'll do it until the internet comes back. Yeah, like it's not coming back on, is it? No, until the internet comes back on. Yay. Um, I've been watching American Beauty today on and off because internet is really skeezy today. I don't know why. Weather seems beautiful here, and as far as I can tell, all around the region. So I don't know why the internet is so messed up, but okay. Well, we just got to a part where I decided to pause it and talk because the it's near the end. The hot blonde girl was like, "How are you?" And Kevin Spacey's character goes, "It's been a long time since anyone asked me that." And it reminded me of something I did earlier today. I was calling to set up a ride to my um, X-ray, which I did, and at whatever it took like a half hour to get everything set up. But the lady did ask me, "How are you?" And it's like I I get asked that question often enough, and I'm sure a lot of people do. But we all get asked that question often enough, but we don't get asked the question. We get asked the question in the kind of conversational platitude sense. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. What can I do for you? That sort of. We don't get asked the question, oh, how are you today? Oh, what about you? That's that's about how I'm feeling, pal. All right, time to start the shift. Or how are you doing today? I think I'm doing pretty good, actually. Different from yesterday, so let's see where it goes, though. I mean, from here, it could be up or down. I don't want to jinx things. What about you, Roscoe? Man, I'm just gonna not answer that because you said things can go up or down. So just I'm not gonna answer that for you. Ooh, shit. Uh, all right, we'll just leave it there then. See you at lunchtime. Yeah. How often do people genuinely answer the "How are you?" question? I don't know. I don't know, but being a therapist, you must have, you probably have to absorb a lot of bleh throughout the course of your day. I wouldn't know. I've never been a therapist. I would just assume that there's a lot of that you have to absorb. Typically, people that are completely well balanced and just skipping along on a rainbow throughout life don't make periodic visits to therapists and be like, blah, 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 blah. Typically, they don't. So I'm going to guess that's not the way things go. But maybe, maybe it's like a preventative measure. Some people do. I don't know. Could be. If you have enough money, yeah, sure, why not? Could be like therapy for the therapist. And just kind of like a light workout for the therapist before the heavy lifting begins for the day. Sort of. You know, easy jog into the workload. Warm up or whatever. Oh, because I've been watching the American Beauty. I think I started yesterday actually, but a thought popped in my head of I was just like, I wonder if Kevin Spacey is in the Epstein files because just like I mean, you know, I mean, there very well could be a bunch of Hollywood actors in there. We don't know who. I mean, the simple fact that they're not being released, we really don't know who is in there. I mean, if there are like 1,000 people in there, there's probably going to be a bunch of people that we have no idea who they are. That they're just, random people that, like, who the fuck is that guy? Probably going to be like more than half of them. Again, if it's 1,000 names or something like that, that squeegees out of there. But I just wonder if it's going to be like those UFO papers that got released in like the 90s. It's going to be like, oh, great, we got files. 98% is redacted. Good job. Right. Okay. Because like with that redaction thing, it's like it's redacted for national security purposes. How do we know that the redacted portion is national security if we can't see what the redacted part is? It's like we just have to trust you. And you expect me to trust this administration? Yeah, it's Good one. It's like, that's a good one because did Fox News trust Obama or Biden? Yeah, I don't, mm, I don't think so. Yeah. Uh, hmm. So, whatever. I think most people are just going to have to be, for a long time, some kind of content with, yeah, this stuff is just not going to be known. It's just not going to be known until like everybody's grandchildren are dead. They'll be like, oh, guess what? Christopher Columbus, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. Or George Washington owned slaves, by the way, that kind of thing. It's like, oh, yeah, yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be. It's probably what it's gonna be. You're just gonna have to, be like, well, these people are who they are, and I mean, it's what Obama said. I mean, we're just gonna have to look forward and blah blah blah. It's like, well, we're just gonna have to punch them in the balls and see how much money comes out of their fucking pinata ass. I think that is the best thing that we can do. Punch them in the balls and see how much money comes out. And then just keep on punching them in the balls and see how much money comes out. Personally, I think that's the best plan. I like that. Like, you can have your secrets. I just want to know how much money you got stored up your asshole. That's all I want to know. Because I think that might be all we can kind of hope for. We'll have to find out. Uh, yeah. Ugh, that stupid crevice in my head. Really annoying. And I get back to, I swear, the doctor said to me, oh, that'll heal up. Just give it some time, that'll heal up just fine. Oh, really? Yeah, it'll heal up just fine. Like, the implication in that was like, they'll completely heal. Just like new. You'll never know it was there. Oh, I believe that. I believed that the instant he said it. I was like, That guy's completely telling the truth. He's not washing my balls with a fucking silk tongue at all. Like, feel the freaking feel this. Just be like, really? You think I'm gonna buy that? How dumb do you think I am? Shit. But whatever. I'm this ugly already. You really think this is gonna be the deal breaker? Darn! Wasn't able to score her. It must have been the scar on top of my head. That had to be it. That had to be the reason I couldn't score that 10. Shit. Fucking doctor lied to me. Guess I'm gonna have to get a wig. Yeah, that's gonna solve the problem. Just like I'm gonna have to get a Porsche. Right? I'm gonna have to get a Porsche. Ooh, that'll win them over. A Porsche, a wig, Porsche, new do. Maybe try and get myself some money to go with it. Ooh. Yeah, doing all the right things now. Then I'll attract the right kind of woman. Yeah. Then the woman that'll really understand and appreciate me. Right. Anyway. I am 8 o'clock. What to do? You know, a lot of the crap that I'm used to doing is on the internet. I ain't got no internet. You know, before I had stuff to do offline, but it's on the computer. That is a upped fuck sitting right there. You can see it. It done a load. And I thought I had that stuff on a flash drive. I only had part of that stuff on a flash drive. Like a third of my stuff on there. So I be boned. And I've already watched like all of that like 15 times anyways, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I mean, it's 8 o'clock. I guess I could just try and go to bed. At 8 o'clock. Let me take my pills just in case. Hold on, I'm gonna be back. Jack. Oh boy. Well, maybe I'll just go to bed and try to go to bed. If I lay down, I'll probably be sitting in silence or near silence for an hour. I think I can hear a dog barking. Lots of dogs around here. And that's another thing about around here. A lot of times, if one dog starts barking, it'll set off like a chain of dogs barking. So, especially when I'm walking, like when I go in to walk to town, I'll walk by like a house that has dogs. And then the neighbors across the street's dogs will like just hear it and they'll start barking. And then there'll be either two dogs or two sets of dogs barking at the same time. So then like a dog way over there is like, now that dog can hear him. And they're like, wow. And then there's just like all these dogs barking. Well, alright. I guess that's, dog chatter or dog gossip or something like that. Bad white guy walking. What is he walking? I don't know. He's coming around here doing some fucked up shit. I don't like him. Why don't you like him? I don't know. I just don't like him. Well, tell him I don't like him. All right, got you. This motherfucker. They're redneck dogs. Yeah, fun times. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just like trying to not go to sleep, go to bed so fantastically early. Mainly because then I'm going to wake up early. And that presents the that always presents the bug problem, which I don't like. So, whatever. I'm hoping since it looks like in the next week and probably in the week after. I don't know yet, but I'm hoping in the next 2, 3 weeks the temperature goes down. Of course, when the temperature goes down, let me follow this thing through all the way. The temperature will go down. Maybe the bug situation will go down. I don't know. And then, of course, that means situation is going to necessarily get more complex. I'm going to have to dig around and see if I even have stuff. I was able to get some stuff the last time I went to my sister's house. So I got some longer sleeve stuff uh, that my brother-in-law was going to get rid of. So that's good. Got some free clothes. I don't know if I have any lounge pants. That's what they call them. It's not really long underwear. It's not traditional old school long underwear. I had a lot of those before that stupid fire. Well, anyways. Anyways. Oh boy. Well, whatever. I guess that's that. That's rich. And, ball punch. Ball punch. Kneecap. And boobs. There you go. Goodly, goodly. Peace out.